Hey everybody, this is Ty Camden, and we are here with Minecraft Secret Build, not Secret Build, 100 Subs World. How quickly I forget. Alright, so, I had a little switcheroo there. As you can see, I am currently working on my rail system. This is a legit survival world, but the rail system I do in creative only. Oh, apparently, when you reload a game, alright. Let's get that and that and that. Try this again. Alright. This will be much more convenient back where it was. Good. So today I am finishing up the expansion to the rail system. As you can see, I built a rail to a location. Now I'm building a separate one back. Alright, this is annoying. I turned on my flying, so that won't happen again. But I do have to worry about this water, so let me go ahead and deal with that. The best way might be just to do it this way. Whoops. There we go. And the rails continue. Might have the same problem here. Yep. That went fairly quickly, considering. So I don't know if any of my friends or subscribers will be able to join me today, but I like to have this running just in case. Plus, I like to work it on my own as well. I have an open party and it's an open game, so anyone on my friends list can play. And if you're not on my friends list, to get on it, you have to be a subscriber. You have to visit my streams enough times where I really get to know you. I found that to be like 6 to 8 times. And then if I'm convinced, or at least hopeful, that you're not a troll or griefer, we'd be friends, and then you can play along. Alright, we're past that irritating water spot. I feel a sneeze. Hold on. I was able to get to my mute button. I don't always make it. Took a long time to dig this out. So I hope you got to watch my stream last night of my basketball game. It was super exciting, went to overtime. So if you like exciting games, whether I win or lose, doesn't matter, it's exciting. It was against a really good team in my league, the LA Clippers. And the fact that I got to overtime is good. I also had my personal best game of the year. Bunch of points, and probably some rebounds, I don't remember, but you know what I'm saying. Shoot, I might go back and watch that one myself later. I like that game, that was a fun one. It looks like we're coming up on some more water. That'll slow me down a little. Here we go. Yeah. Wasn't as bad as I thought, though. I might be able to work around this a little. Like that. That should work. This one's going to take a little work. That's a mistake. Oops, there we go. There we go. Hey, Thunder. Um, Normally that's not cool. But how about how about you join the party but mute your mic? Uh, then you can hear what I'm saying at all times live. Would that be acceptable? Okay. I'm not close to my house right now, so I can't really show you around. The main thing is you can build anywhere you want, just not too close to other people. You can don't go in other people's houses without permission. The obvious things like if you chop down a tree, please replant it. Feel free to look in any of the buildings that are not people's houses. Don't take from chests that aren't yours. But there is a building called the Share Building, and you can take anything in it as long as you replace it later. Oh, I understand. Um, and you can go in my house and look around, and you can take from my underground farm. Just replant anytime, you need food. There's also food in the Share Building. Oh, okay. Sorry. Another option is I could create a private party if you wanted to, like, jump into a private chat. I wouldn't mind that. You're the only one playing right now anyway. And I could always invite others into the private after they join, if they join. Yep, map. I understand. Let me know if you want me to do the private chat. I'd kind of like it if we could talk. But if you're really not in the mood to talk, that's another issue. Oh, I'm getting close here. Alright, let's see how far I can go up on this. Oh boy, okay. Now up here... Private works for you. Alright, let me do that. I am going to blue screen you. Sorry, Thunder. You might want to exit my stream before I blue screen you, because I know you hate that. Alright, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am creating a private party. I'm creating it now. And I'm inviting Thunder Nick. And I'm back. Sorry, anyone watching later, you understand how that is.
Yellow.
Hey, how's it going?
Another day, my friend. Another day.
Did you just wake up?
Yeah, about 15 minutes ago, I had to go to the store, get Mountain Dew. You know, all the normal things. But, yeah.
how, how often do you go to the store and get Mountain Dew?
Every morning when I wake up. I pop out of bed and I go, oh, caffeine hangover, Mountain Dew, and I go to the store immediately.
And a jaunty tune plays in the background.
Heck yeah, always, without fail. It's kind of crazy. I don't know where that music comes from, but I don't question it, you know? That's what I've learned. Just don't question it.
What was that movie with Jim Carrey where he was always on TV and he didn't know it?
Bruce Almighty? Oh, no, no, no,
No,
no. Truman Show.
Truman Show. Yeah,
Love that movie.
that's what you're
Love that
reminding me
movie.
of right there. That was a good movie.
So good. So much more powerful than people give it credit for. It's not just comedy. That movie speaks to our society and the direction we were headed. That's before its time, honestly. If
It
you think
is.
about it. Because reality TV was just kind of starting to be a thing at that point, you know?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I gotta get underground today, pal. That's what I need to do.
That's your plan.
I haven't made a proper... Oh, jeez, there's an Enderman. Okay. My house is nice. It's all mossy and stuff. I'm a fan of it. But, yeah, I need to get underground. That would be great to get underground today. But it is officially nighttime. Are you in the safe spot? Is that what you're not worried about? Do you have a bed on you,
I
possibly?
have a bed right
Do
next to me.
you... No, it's not on your dash. That's what I was saying. Well, that's weird. Are you on a delay? Because I'm watching the video and you're not sleeping, but it says you're sleeping. How much is your delay?
There's a delay. It's built in,
Ah,
I
there's
guess.
your bed. Right. Okay. This is kind of great. I get to watch what you're doing, and I get to watch what I'm doing, bro.
Well, yeah, there's going to be a delay. Yeah. It was done. I did it. It's done. Alright, so before I
Yep.
test it, let me clear my inventory. Look for anything I might have taken. Like that sponge. It's not mine. That's not mine. All that stuff's mine. Alright, let me clear that. Put it back in regular mode. Because I can keep you in survival while I'm in creative. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, Adrian. Yeah, that would be cool. Someday, Adrian, someday. Are you a PS4 owner?
Hmm. That happened.
PS4. Someday, once I'm fully comfortable with you, I hope you understand. I'm not going to do it right now. But down the road, I'd like to get you in here. You know, help you have you some build things and have some fun. All right, so I need to put some signs up. Oh no, you died.
Yeah. I went ahead and fought an Enderman and a Creeper at the same time. Getting really brave. I figured I was 4 steps outside the front door of my house and I would spawn at my bed, right? So I was like, ah, screw it. So I just went at him. I was like, come on, adventure! And then it didn't go my way. This is what happens when I don't have enough Mountain Dew in my system. You know, I make poor decisions. There's a tunnel right there. Dude, that's a perfect starter right there. Excellent. Shut this.
I'm not sure if I'm typing the right thing here. I'll have to look at that later. Yeah, it's pretty close. Sorry. my signage straight here. That's good. Alright, let's put this thing to the test. These are all train stations right now. I'm heading home now. As you can see, they're quite far away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It goes basically from the center of one map to the center of the next map. But that took at least 2 streams, so I'm not going to build any more rails today. I'm done with that.
And it's electric, or?
Oh, what do you mean?
Or do you have to push? Like it's propelling you on its own? It's not
Yes,
like
yes.
you're not holding forward?
Right.
That's
The
cool.
red rails are redstone powered, and then the gray rails are just regular.
Right.
So yeah, the red ones move you forward faster, so it's all automated.
That's cool.
So I know you're a little bit behind the stream, but when I put my rail on this right here, it's not glowing because there's no power to it yet. So I put my cart on it, get in, and then when I push the button, it powers that rail and it pushes me off the block.
Pushes you to the, yeah.
Then
Right.
all the other ones are powered, so they propel me forward faster and get me all the way to my next station.
Mm-hmm. I like it. You gotta carry around that card, huh? That's probably really heavy since it's metal.
Probably.
Gonna have back issues. Just
I actually
saying.
put carts in boxes and chests near each station.
Oh, that's smart.
But since I'm traveling, I figured I'd carry it with me. Yeah, there's a chest right here for the cart. So where did you build your house, roughly?
I don't know. Near one of your stations.
Oh, okay. You're far away then.
Probably. You know how I do. I'll run off into a corner.
Antisocial. Clap, 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 clap.
Mm-mm-mm. That is my M.O. Yes. I wouldn't say antisocial. I'd just say unwilling to compromise. that's a fair assessment of my an aversion to compromising.
Alright guys, I'm going to take a 1-minute break. I'll be right back.
No, don't go, please. Oh my God. I'm watching on his broadcast. Look at all that farming he's done underground. Crazy pants.
And I'm back. Alright. I was wearing my headphones, so I did hear you.
I can see your guy's like ever so slightly moving, so I was looking at your farm.
Yeah, it's pretty big here. I'm out in it now, walking around. And over on this side, there's more. I'll turn and look this way.
No one's ever going to need that much of any of that. You're crazy.
I even started a cactus farm recently.
Heck yeah. Nothing wrong with cactus, though. Those are the best. That's a
for
good green. When you
green
break
dye.
those down for colors, yeah, heck yeah. It's a real solid green.
You can make a garbage can out of a cactus too. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Not really, no.
Here, let me make one to show you. Hold on 1 minute. It'll take me a minute to get it ready. I haven't done this in a while. There we go. All right. I need a sand. All right. I'll throw it right here. All right. So, whoops, wrong button. Oh, that's not sand anyway. And now, hold on. I got sandstone.
Well, that's not the same. It's got
It is
sand in
not.
it.
All right. So here's how you make it. You put sand, a cactus. That's not cactus. And cactus, and then you put a carpet on top. And now, even if you bump into it, you won't get hurt because of the carpet. But if you throw
Mm.
something into the cactus, boop, and it's wrong. It vanishes because cactuses destroy things when they touch them. So it is
Right.
effectively a garbage can without lava that you cannot be injured by.
Oh. That didn't go into the...
Yeah, the first
Oh.
didn't, but so that's it. That's how it works.
Yes, but it's so ugly. I just couldn't put it in a room,
Well, you
you
can
know?
always
Tuck it into a wall or something.
you could put red carpet on it or green carpet on it.
Ooh, red carpet. Like a Christmas garbage can. That's not bad.
I really should have a garbage can, but I don't.
Oh, jeez. On the
Maybe I'll stick
side.
it over
Oh,
here.
skeletons, really?
What's this?
What
Oh,
did I ever do to you, skeleton? Goodness.
I didn't know that existed. Alright, let's get rid of this. Oh, well, I gotta dig out more. What's that place? Oh, you mean back in here? I think it's an old cave that I've already fully explored. And it was right next to my house. But I'm blocking it in. I don't want it there. But I'm gonna build a trash can back in here. 1, 2, 3. Well, I might as well dig another one because that's where the torch goes. Every fourth square is the torch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I can build it right here. I will eventually want to put all this in to make that stone, but that's alright. That can wait. And there we go. Trash can. potatoes. Level 27. Alright. I think what I really want to do is make an enchanted bow or two. So, I need string. And I'm going to go down to the spawn trap, the experience farm, and I'm going to go level up and make an enchanted bow. I'd like to eventually get an infinity bow. I mean, who wouldn't want that, right?
I wouldn't want that.
Really? Not even for the end battle?
I don't ever plan on beating this game. Why would I want it to end?
Well, the end, if you build the end battle now, you can actually travel to the end city and collect all kinds of new stuff, like those new chests I showed, the shulker chests.
Oh, really? Yeah.
There's some really cool stuff in there. I want to look at it. I've never been to an end city. It's all fairly new to me.
I don't even know how to use redstone, so I'm not ready for an end city at this point.
I built a rail to the zombie XP farm. It goes from my house directly there. My strip mine.
Your zombie experience thing. Oh, you're still going. Okay, I was going to say, because you weren't that far away from my house. Unless that's another person. Is there another person in here?
No, just me. I probably traveled right underneath of you.
Well, no, you're quite a bit to the left of me, but...
Oh.
Still, for a minute there, you're pretty close.
I'm here. Oh, there you are. They usually spawn in droves. Today, they're just not in the mood.
You heard what happens down there, right? You axe your legs till you die. Well, I'm not going down there. I'm not going down there either. Paper, rock, scissors. They're up there deciding who dies. Oh, come on, you owe me, dude. Oh, no, it's not cool. You said you'd never bring that up. No, I'm bringing it up, man. It's your turn. You gotta go down.
But look down there. He's got potatoes.
I heard there's potatoes and all kinds of stuff down there. You don't know what you're talking about.
Let's get Mikey. He'll try anything.
Yeah.
There must be a problem in this world right now with amount of creatures, because I literally saw them. I saw the spawner smoke, which means, and it clicked, so they spawned if there was any to spawn, but nothing dropped. So I have a feeling that there's some sort of issue with this world right now, like too
Or
many.
it was the middle of the night and they had other places to go.
Perhaps. Ladies' night at the singles bar, I guess.
Mm-hmm. The moon is about to go down. The sun's about to come up, so maybe it'll get deeper with the zombies on your spot over there.
Not liking it. Not liking the odds. By now there should have been a ton of them. Look, it just spawned again. Just puffed. Oh, I hear them this time though. Alright, so they're coming. I hear them growling up there. I just gotta get them to get closer. Here we go. They're dropping. I think they have sortophobia.
Yep, they're all developing an allergic reaction to swords, whereby they die. Nice try, Creeper. You didn't give me health. You suck. You're a terrible person, Mr. Creeper. You won't be invited to my dinner party.
Right,
We're going to have finger sandwiches, so you're going to miss out. Everybody likes finger sandwiches, bro. You know that.
Yeah,
Creeper's
yeah.
like, oh, man. Yeah, sorry, dude. I don't get to feel like a giant today.
You know what one of my favorite things is? I mean, of course I like pigs in a blanket, which, although they're called different things, different places. The mini hot dogs and the crescent rolls, you know?
Yes, I'm familiar. Those are unbelievable.
But I also like mini quiches.
Ooh, yes.
I haven't had any of that stuff in so many years. We used to have a annual Christmas party, and we'd go to this one place, and they'd always have the best little hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, yeah. Something about finger-sized food. Just the best.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another creeper. Good lord, what do you have this on? Super difficult or something?
It's on easy.
Are you serious? Then why are all these creepers by my house?
I am serious. Maybe you should put some torches out on the land in the daylight
Well,
later.
maybe. Well, it's the daylight right now, so
Oh.
like they're running around out here. I probably should, but I'm gonna build more of a patio. I got a plan. Don't worry about it, man. There's something going on over there.
You've played Minecraft before, right? No, I'm just kidding.
That ain't right, dude. See, now look at this. Now there's 7 zombies right here.
What?
4, 3. There's 3.
Are you killing
I'm
them?
standing right here. I'm going to. After
Maybe
they go into the sun.
Maybe that's not why they weren't spawning here. They were all spawning at you.
Probably. I'm tastier. I got better brains. Oh, hey. No, shit.
Hey, were you able to get to
Shots
sleep
fired.
after all that Mountain Dew last night?
Yeah, effortlessly. And I slept for like 14 hours. It's ridiculous.
Nice.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm that far gone, dude, there's no,
No amount of dew could help you.
no. Just coma time.
I was going to stay up and play this other new game I had gotten, but I got too tired. I went to bed early myself, you know? And then I ended up getting up at 7, which is early for me. Damn it. Oh, I just made a mess. Now I got to go clean it up.
That's not good. Clip that.
I'm back. Were you singing the chicken dance?
No, that's an Eminem song.
Oh.
I'm back. It's off the second album. It's a single off the second album. Whenever somebody says that.
They're spawning like crazy now. Good job killing them if you did.
Oh yeah, I murked the crap out of like 5 of them. And then also, it's daytime. I think that's got to be part of it. Because they're
There's a
like
chest
predisposed
with
to hide in the
drops.
shadows when the sun's out, right? So like they're probably trying to get deeper down and like hide in the hidey hole. I don't know. I think it makes sense to me.
It's a good theory. They just stopped spawning though. Oh, I hear them. No, I hear them now. They're spawning. I'm so close to level 30. Of course, I'll have to do this more and more because this is just the first attempt at an infinity bow. That's not easy to get, you know.
Yep.
I usually don't use bows ever, but for the end fight, it's important to have one to shoot the towers.
Hmm.
Oh, 30. Alright, good. Let's do this. Get some bluestone.
Creeper. You stupid. You're not sneaky. I know your games. Alright? Now help me blow up this coal. Can a creeper blow... When a creeper blows up, it can pop some coal, right? And make a situation happen? Oh, I killed him. Damn.
Well,
Yeah.
in this particular world, I have mob griefing turned off. So when he explodes, he does not deform the environment at all.
Oh, interesting.
Also, if you die, you keep all your stuff.
Noticed that already. That was kind of handy, though, to be honest. I can't really hate on that because I would have to go back and get more. Oh, there he is. There's that guy who was coming at me earlier. Come on.
This is a really, really, really good bow, but I want it infinity. It's still good. It's power 3, punch 1, unbreaking 3, flame 1.
Nice.
That's outrageous for a bow.
When you kill. You cook
But
meat when you kill him.
yeah, I just don't. I want infinity. It's just I'm spoiled. All right, let's do this. What's up, Abbott? How's it going? Good to see you.
Abbott's in here. What? I know that dude.
You know
Keeps
Abbott?
score on Secret Build. Yeah.
Oh, that's
When
the
it
score
keeps going
guy.
on Secret Build.
Ah.
Yeah. Get people.
Thunder Nick is in the room, yeah. Now be honest, you tracked him here, didn't you? You weren't really coming for me.
We're taking over. No, I'm just joking.
Hey, I'm all for it.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
If you want, I'll go check out his build after I hit level 30. How about that, Abbott? I'm going to do one more enchant, and then I'll head over to Thunder. Unless he doesn't like visitors. That's up to him.
Oh, listen, it's your world. I can't really be that snooty about it. I was that snooty about it with Bo, because what I was building was super hidden, and he would never found it if I hadn't shown him where it was. You know what I mean? But this is your world, bro. I would never presume to go, hey, you can't come over here. Like, it's your world, bro. You do what you want to do.
Well, I opened this world.
Finished yet.
I did open. Oh, really? You'd like to wait till it's finished and you can show me, maybe?
Like I said, it's not my world.
No, but it is sort of. This world is for the subs.
Well, I am a sub, so now I'm feeling super empowered. Stay off my land.
Okay. I'll wait till you're done building because that's what you want, right?
Well, it's gonna be a long time.
Oh.
That's the problem.
Oh God. I don't know if I want to wait
I
3
got
months.
plans. I'm saying.
I don't know, Abbott. I don't think he wants us over there.
It's nothing special. I haven't finished the porch yet, so I want to do like a really flashy, all the way around the house type porch.
So he has a porch.
And I'd kind of like, so he's got a porch. Write that down.
It feels good to play Minecraft. We missed the secret build this weekend.
I know. 4th of July, it's a holiday.
Yeah.
Some
Oh, I know
people
all
have
about
holiday
it.
Plans.
Fortunately, the fireworks ended at 10, so I ended up going to bed pretty close to after that.
You had the fireworks going bananas over by you, huh?
Oh, it was so bad. And it was worse this year than ever. Normally, it's just like firecrackers and popping, but this time I'm hearing like, boom. I'm like, oh my God, they're shooting off actual fireworks on a Saturday, isn't it? I mean,
I'm not sure that's allowed too.
3 days ahead. It's probably illegal. Yeah. But I live in Baltimore, where snitches get stitches, so you don't call any police.
Mm-hmm. Right about that.
All right, so I guess I have to build another stone sword.
Okay, let's resource some of this out.
I did have to call the police the other day, though. I was driving up to this very busy intersection, and just as I drove up in the turn lane, 2 guys jumped out of the car and ran. Just left it. And I'm like, the only time that ever happens is a stolen car, so I called the police.
Right. Yeah, that's a given.
They're like, "Did you see a gun?" I'm like, "Oh God, I hope not." No, I didn't see a gun.
Shit, man. Yeah, I took 4 or 5 shots to the shoulder, and I just called you super casual.
I
No, I didn't
returned
see a gun.
fire. Everything's fine.
Yeah, yeah, but everything's cool. Don't worry about it. See a gun. What a bunch of dicks.
No, but I
Yeah,
did
and I
see
just
this
super
awesome
casually called
Starbucks
you
Frappuccino.
afterwards. Yeah. Yeah, I saw a gun, and then I just super casually called you guys to let you know that. Because that's how people react when they see a gun. Come
Now I
on,
have to go
dude.
off the phone now. I have to change my pants.
Yeah, right. Now that I've given you my information, I'm gonna adequately freak out if that's cool. All right. Oh
Did you see a gun? I'm like, no, I didn't, but I can go home and get one if you want, real quick.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I called. I didn't. I was on a cell phone, so I don't trust 911. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you don't really get the local 911 if you call from a cell phone. Anyway, so I actually called the county police department, Baltimore. I was near the
Right.
county line, and I called the county police department, and I explained the whole situation, and I thought they would handle it, but they transferred me to non-emergency services.
Oh, bummer.
So then I had to do the whole thing over again.
Yeah.
Abbott said he just spilled chocolate milk all over himself. Jesus Christ.
Don't do that. Don't spill chocolate milk, man. That stuff is precious. That's like liquid gold, dude. Strawberry milk's better, but that's just my 2 cents.
If you're
Not
going to
mine.
use the Lord's name in vain, wait till after Sunday. He also says, I was watching a zombie movie, and this group of people were all in truck. Zombies were all around them, and one asks, "Where's the shotgun?" Oh, that's where your message cut off, Abbott. I'm sure there's more coming
Yeah.
into
No,
this
I think
story.
that's probably the end of it.
Oh.
It was like if they were country as hell, like JP or something. It's like you don't have a truck without a shotgun in the, in the back window. That's just how that works. They like offer that as an option when you buy it, I think.
Do you want the one shotgun rack on top or the two?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's more. The guy says, "We don't need a shotgun. I have the bullets, though." So they threw the bullets at the zombies.
What?
And unless they're Nolan Ryan, it probably did no good.
Mm-hmm.
Were you watching a comedy? Oh, he says it actually worked and they killed all of them.
Hmm.
All right, what movie are you watching? That sounds bizarre.
Yeah, that sounds silly to me too.
You know how there's like a scary movie makes fun of scary movies?
Yep.
He was probably
Mm-hmm.
watching a zombie movie.
Not another zombie movie or something
They
like that.
should make
One of
that,
those type of deals.
or
The vampire version. I mean, why not do the zombie version? That's what I say.
I've seen tons of zombie movies. My favorite is Shaun of the Dead. Funny, that's one I haven't seen, and a lot of people have told
Instant
me it's good.
classic. Amazing. Amazing.
Oh, I have to blue screen. I have to invite Ascended Slayer. He's in the game. He usually joins, when it's open party, but uh, I blocked him out. So it's funny. He spawned right next to me at the spawner. He must have been doing the same thing I was. Hey, Ascended Slayer, you're muted. Your mic is muted.
No, it's not.
Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. Thunder Nick is in the game with us and in the chat, just so you know.
Yep, I'm eating gummy bears, so you ain't gonna hear much from me.
I'm very good, so.
Sendin Slayer is a Minecraft addict. He knows everything and does everything really well.
All right.
And I have a bad memory, but if I remember right, he helped me build this zombie trapper thing down here. And then we cured them one day, and I have like all kinds of cured zombie dudes here. Well,
You have
they're
cured
now
zombies?
well. If a zombie villager spawns, you can actually trap it and cure it, and he turns into a regular villager.
Oh, I don't like that. Now you have slaves. That's not right. That's, you know what? That's just not right, Ty.
They're happier this way.
That's pretty much what all those southern plantation owners said at the dinner table, probably every night.
They were zombies, though.
This way. Pass the mint juleps.
Abbott says 2 guys, an ex-girlfriend, a nerd, a failed actress, and grandparents all hold off zombies in a bar, living off of wine and crackers. I think he's telling me what Shaun of the Dead's about.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it's about.
Yeah, no spoilers.
Summary.
No spoilers, though.
It turns the whole idea of zombie movies on its head and
I'll be right back.
in service of the funny. You know, it's very, very, very funny.
Did you ever see that movie with oh my gosh, the bartender in Cheers? What's his name? Woody Harrelson. Did you ever see that zombie movie with Woody Harrelson?
Zombieland? Yeah. Excellent
Yeah, it was pretty good, right?
I really, really, really liked it, yeah.
That kind of was a different form of zombie movie.
Mm-hmm.
They stopped spawning again. Why?
Because you want them to spawn. That's why. And it's nighttime now.
I think you have to kill some more, Thunder.
Well, that's not a problem. I'll kill them all day, every day. Not a problem. I don't have a ton of zombies over here. I just have Slimers, dude. I gotta stop wasting the day, because the thing is, when the day is there, I gotta go find mossy, what is that you're throwing on the ground? Oh, cookies or something?
Oh, I'm throwing my potatoes. I'm just kind of waiting for these guys to spawn. I'm just wasting time. I heard them spawn, but they didn't spawn. Like, I heard the click noise. They're not spawning right now. There's too many animals or something in the world, or zombies or something. Alright, let's see. The Walking Dead is one of the best zombie shows ever. I do watch Walking Dead. My only problem with the show is the pacing. 80% of the season is a really slow-paced character development. I like character development, but it's just a little too slow for me. But I enjoyed the show.
It's the most fun. It's the most fun part of the show for me. When it starts getting all hectic, I'm like, oh, really? I guess it makes sense. It's almost the end of the year. But I love all those subtle moments. That show is almost perfect. It's basically perfect.
I like a lot of it, but I feel like they stretch too much sometimes.
I feel like the attention span of the average viewer, it's their fault. That's the average viewer's fault, not the show's fault. Walking Dead demands a certain level of intelligence, patience, and overall movie-making cinematic acumen from its viewers, and it won't compromise in that, and I respect the hell out of them for it, honestly. Because, that show's too slow. Good, it is. Yes, go away. We don't want you.
One thing
Next show.
They did compromise a little. They toned down the violence last season due to complaints about the premiere episode where Negan bashed the heads in. They actually edited out some violence later.
A little bit. Yeah. I haven't watched any of that season. You just ruined everything. No, I'm just joking. I saw the Negan part.
I didn't tell you who got bashed.
No, I know who got bashed. I saw that part.
Yeah, I didn't try to spoil it, is what I'm saying.
No, I know. You're good. Don't worry about it. But God, do I love that show. And the super, super slow episodes that people hate are some of my favorite ones. Just, oh,
The actor who
perfect.
plays Negan,
Perfect.
it's
Oh, he's great.
such an enjoyable villain to watch. You will root for him. You'll love him because he's so charismatic.
Hmm. Oh, that dude's a beast and everything. That Dean something Dean
Michael Dean
James something
Stanton,
or other
maybe?
his name. Something like that. Yeah, I think. Some with a Dean in it. But yeah, he's fantastic.
Oh, this is killing me. They literally won't spawn now, and I'm so close to level 30 again.
I gotta go find
Oh,
some.
there we go. Jesus, that guy actually scared me.
What is this again?
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I need more. Come on, more.
Spruce.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome
No, no,
back.
no, 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 no.
They're
Okay.
spawning again. This is good.
Where's the spruce? Where's the spruce? Where would I be?
There we go. Level 30. That's what I was waiting for.
Oh, that's dark oak. Boo. What's this? Regular oak? Nope. Damn it. Damn it. Worst.
Do it another day, not today.
What?
I'm trying to get an infinity bow, and I failed for the second time today.
You got any mending ones yet or no? You got any mending pickaxes?
No, I've never even seen mending, to be honest. I've heard about it, but I've never seen it.
You can get mending pickaxes now.
I don't know if you heard this, Thunder, but there was another update to this game recently, and it added some new stuff.
What did it
Yes.
add?
They added llamas.
Oh, I want a llama. Can I ride it?
You can ride them, and you can tame them, but you can't
Mmm.
control where they go ever.
Mmm.
So you can
So
put
can I name him Earl and he can be my best friend?
you could, and you can put chests on them, and they can store stuff, and then you can lead them around with a lead.
Mmm.
And if they
I
get
don't like
close,
that.
if they get close to other animals, they spit at them, and then
Ooh, I
if
do
spit
like
hits
that.
another llama, it's a spit war, and they all fight each other. Just so you know.
Excellent.
There's also 2 new enchantments too.
Oh, I don't give a hoot about
That I actually care about. Which ones?
I know one enchantment. I know one. I can't remember the other one. My friend told me yesterday. One enchant is if you get this on your armor piece. If you get this enchant on your armor piece, you can never take your armor off. If you die
Ooh,
with it on, it stays on you.
binding.
Oh, now I remember the other one. I don't know. I think it's binding or something. Now the other one, I just remembered it. The other one is if it's another enchant, if you get it on your armor, and when you die, all your stuff disappears forever.
Oh wow, that's harsh.
Yeah.
So there's bad enchants now too.
There's one bad one, and they're pretty much they're both bad, pretty much.
Abbott types. They also added woodland mansions, totem of undyings, and new spawn eggs. Yeah, the Woodland Mansion is a whole new thing, Thunder. You'll have to check out. You'll be walking around the woods and you'll see this huge mansion with some of the hardest villains in it you'll ever see.
Alright, well, that's garbage. I'm the only one that builds in the woods, man. I'll have to go hands with those kids. They don't get it. They're stealing my thunder. Thunder Nick's thunder is being stolen, dude. I don't like it.
That's not good.
I'm gonna give him the beans and the toast, if you know what I'm saying.
No, I don't know what you're saying.
Exactly. That's the point. Got him! Alright.
I know, Abbott. I know. I've seen video of it. I've never seen one personally. I'd probably get crushed, but it does look really cool. The new building and the new enemies.
We're on the spruce. Excellent.
All right, I'm going to give this bow away. I'm putting it in the share building for anybody that wants this bow. It's Unbreaking 3, Punch 1, Power 3. Some people love bows, so there you go. Oh, do you want it, Ascended?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm not really using any bows right now. So. I am going back to the mine because I'm gonna go mine. Nah, me and my friends, we got his world. We've been playing on it for about a month now.
Huh. How you doing on it? You're probably built way up, huh?
Pretty much. We're pretty much done everything. We done defeated the dragon. We done completed the end. Done beat the withers and everything like that. We done did pretty much everything. Just, we're pretty much just like installing new automatic like redstone stuff that we can use. So, pretty much it. We done got a zombie spawner. We got villagers. I've done built a house, tore a house down, built an underground house after that.
Yeah, you've done a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get some more raw.
I just been watching YouTube lately.
Just in general?
Yeah, so
Just pretty much, yeah. I'm watching this vlogger I found. Been watching all his videos and stuff. He's been on YouTube for about 8 months, 9 months now, and he's already at 7 million.
Wow. What kind of videos does he make that draws?
Vlogs.
Yeah, vlogs are very popular. I can't do that.
He vlogs, and plus he's played on Disney Channel shows.
Ah, so he's got fame already.
Yeah.
cheater.
7 million.
He's going in.
He's at 7 million. He's at 7 million. Everybody, he has a house that him and his friends live in. He's at 7 million. Bunch of his friends and stuff have made like YouTube accounts. All their accounts are pending about 2 million apiece.
I need to be his friend.
No, I don't want to be his friend. I want to jump his friends in the street.
They live in California in a house together. Then there's like 10 of them that live in the house together.
Sounds like a real world show.
Oh, he just got married last week, so.
She doesn't love him.
Married to one.
She just wants him for his views.
Yep.
That's pretty much that. He already admitted that. That's the only reason why he done it. But now he got married to a girl that's been living in the house with them for about 4 or 5 months now. So. Because his ex was living in the house, which he's the CEO. He's the CEO of the little. It's like a little company together that they have, and like
Right.
he's the CEO. So like, and his girlfriend cheated on him that she was part of him with it. So he had the power to kick her out because that's when she signed the contract to join them. That if she does anything wrong to each other, or if they do start dating and she cheats, she's out.
Wow.
He told her to leave. She would not leave. She would not leave his house. That's his house. The house is in his name. She would not get up and leave. So he took it upon himself to pick her mattress, all her clothes, everything from her room, and throw it in the center foyer of the house.
At least it didn't end up on the lawn.
And he left a note right there. He said, "Get your thief and get out." But, yeah.
Alright, well, I've just met all my goals for the day. I'm only an hour in, so now I gotta find stuff to do for an hour.
Go
Thunder?
mining.
I could go mining. Thunder, can I visit your house, or you're not done yet?
I'm done.
Not done yet.
Like to the point of
Like I
what?
said, but like I said, it's your world. You can do whatever you want, bud.
No, but I
You can
want to.
technically
I want
keep
you
it
to be at a
clean.
point that you're proud to show it. Not completely done, but
I'll never be proud to show this. All right, it's a piece of garbage. It's the worst. Shh, it can hear me. Shh,
I feel like tearing my house down. It's gonna look so bad though. Like once I tear my house down, it's gonna be like an open land right behind ties.
that's no good.
You're just gonna see a garden. You're just gonna see a garden back there.
Just put a sign on it. It says "House for Rent," and you can leave it there.
I might do that. First, I gotta move all my crap out. So. I don't really have that much stuff. Biggest thing of all is gonna be moving my enchantment room. I got an ender chest up there, crafting table, anvil, double chest full of books and lapis.
Hey, guys, I just read in the chat, parrots dance to music. They added parakeets to the game, by the way.
Yeah, I remember that. My friend told me they had to do them.
They dance to music in jukeboxes when they hear them when they're close.
Okay.
I've never watched Z Nation on the Sci-Fi Channel. No,
I have.
I'm not looking for any new shows right now. It'd have to be pretty darn good.
I mean, I could tell you a little bit about it. I can tell you a little bit about it if you want to.
No, I'm not really interested in any more zombie shows. I'd have to get in really late on the run.
It's
They'd have to tell me it's
really
better than
a
Walking
zombie
Dead.
show.
I would check it out.
It's not better than Walking Dead. Sorry, it's not. I watch Walking Dead, so it's nowhere near Walking Dead. But no, it's a pretty good show. It's a good, alright show in my opinion. I mean, I'm a fanatic for Walking Dead. Like, I've watched every one of them again on Netflix. I've owned every one of them on DVD. So.
Yeah. That show's pretty perfect.
Bad. It's bad. I don't watch them on satellite because I hate having to deal with the fucking commercials. So. I'm like, nah, I'll just wait. I'll just buy the DVD set and just watch them at home.
Yeah, I just wait for Netflix. I can't watch them with commercials. That just ruins it. Ruins everything.
I can't watch no commercial TV. Like,
nope. Commercials
just
are
hurts for nerves
obsolete
too much.
now. There's
Well,
got to be another way for you to fit your advertisement in there.
I
They
DVR
can't
it
be on
and
there.
then I fast forward through the commercials. So
But that still breaks up the show. See, I used to have the DVR. and I was
See,
like,
man,
this
I've been waiting a
this
year
still
and a
sucks.
half for a DVR from my company. They still haven't brought it.
Oh, that
I
sucks.
don't mind the breaks because it gives our family like time to talk about each segment. That's kind
I
of
don't want anybody
sharing
to
the
talk
experience.
while I'm watching the show.
Mine is
That
like
breaks
every time
my
a
heart.
break comes on, somebody goes to use the bathroom or somebody go get something to drink or something to eat. That's
Okay, hold on. Now that we've got to stop, yeah, I'm gonna do 5 things, and you have to wait for me. No, I don't have to wait for you. Get out of my house.
So Thunder, do
Watching
you
my
ever,
shows.
when you're watching,
Oh.
do you ever pause it and do something, or do you
No.
watch it straight?
No, you watch it straight through.
I watch through the episode, then I'll pause it before the next episode starts. So I'll pause it then, so I don't miss anything. I'm not in the middle of the episode. I won't forget what happened in the beginning. So
Right, I do that. I do that. If I,
yeah.
on the Netflix or whatever, it goes 5
But-
seconds to the next episode. I wait for that to start, and then I go pause. If I need it,
I've been hooked on. I've been hooked on Grey's Anatomy. It's a good show.
Oh, so have I, bud. Love that show to death. I love any hospital show. Love any hospital show. Those are my favorite jams.
I've watched
Plus,
it.
there's
I
lots of
watched
lesbians
it,
on that one.
Yeah, I watched it earlier on in the year, but I didn't really watch it. I was watching stuff. I was like on my phone most of it, but now I'm actually taking the time to actually watch it. And it's good. So,
It's a great show, dude. I mean, who you kidding?
season 13 just come out too.
I knocked it down in a day and a half.
I haven't started 13 yet. Don't tell me about it.
I never would. I don't do that. I'm not gonna influence your experience with my experience. That's selfish.
Is that the one where? No, I'm just kidding.
I watch House MD is a good show to watch.
Yep. Killed that.
What's another medical show? There's a lot more.
MASH. I'm messing with you.
No.
Chicago Hope was a beast. ER was a beast. All those shows from back in the day. I watched those all to death. Love anything with medical stuff in it. Having grown up in a hospital.
How'd you grow up in a hospital?
I was born with spinal meningitis, so the first year of my life I spent with tubes in me and all
Mm.
kinds of other garbage. And then I was also born with birth defects, whereby my chest was like concaved. It's a pretty common thing nowadays, but it wasn't when I had it. And so I had to have some heart-related surgeries at like 8 or 10. So
I know
basically,
you.
God tried to smite me when I was a child, and I was like, "Oh, really? I'm still here." So as far as like, "Oh, you should live healthy, have a nice long life." Well, I'm already on borrowed time, so I'm gonna have all the sugar I want, all the Mountain Dew I want, play all the video games I want. Taking anything too seriously for me seems silly after my life
Go
experiences.
out doing what you love, what you're trying to do.
Absolutely, every day.
If it kills you, then you'll go out doing what you
Compromise is
love.
not an option.
Maybe there.
Opinions expressed in
Zero time
this
for other people's
stream do not reflect the opinions of the host.
broadcasting. Yeah, this is strictly a Thunder Nick, a personal opinion and or epiphany, if you will, given my dramatic
I mean,
life
I'm with you, dude.
experiences.
Like if I get told I'm about to die, like I'm gonna go out doing what I love. So
I'm
As
gonna
long as it
try
doesn't
to.
hurt anybody else.
I'm gonna try to stretch my life as far as I can, so that the
just
technology will be invented that'll save me another time and another
one thing
time.
I won't ever do though, 'cause I don't want to leave the burden behind. I don't want to be
Yeah.
one of the people.
Right.
I'm gonna go out doing this. I'm gonna make so much debt on my name and stuff like that, and then
Oh,
like
no, 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 yeah.
you
As long as it doesn't
die
hurt
and you
anybody
leave it
else
with your
is what I'm
family. You
saying.
died and leave it with your family.
Yeah.
Right.
Your family's still
Yeah.
stuck with that debt.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you
It
hate your
hurts them,
family.
yeah. Yeah, well,
I
there's
mean,
that.
I did that. My family would go broke. Um,
Don't forget that legally they're not responsible for your debt anyway. At least in my state.
your wife is. You have a
Oh,
wife.
well,
She's
yeah, that
responsible.
kind of family, yeah. I'm sorry, I was thinking about parents and children and stuff like that.
Oh no, not that. No. Children are never responsible unless your wife or your significant other, as they call it, is what they state. Your significant other is dead. I never really understood the significant other part. Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's loosely written so that, it includes gay marriage, LGBTA, ZYQWXY.
See, I'm
All those
not a
people.
person of commitment, so
Hmm.
I'm not a person that believes in commitment. I don't want to get it screwed in the ending. I mean, I could be that person that throws out the stack of papers, sign this, then we can get married. I could be that person. That has everything listed down. Never get divorced. Yeah, so. Could be that douche that just throws a stack of papers down in front
So
of
you
me.
don't have a fear of commitment, you have a fear of being screwed.
Yeah, being screwed over in ending.
Yeah. It's fair.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Marriage is an archaic
I mean,
institution.
I've heard like a lot of people. I've heard a lot of stories online and stuff of people getting divorced. With the kids part, okay, that can be handled later on. I'm talking about like dealing with like if you own a lot of property, if you own cars, you own stuff like that, all kinds of like stuff. You have to either divide that equally or you have to buy out the other party.
Hmm.
That's how it works.
Or if you didn't put in on this,
No,
they'll
anything in the
sign
marriage,
in on this.
anything bought after you are married has to be split equally, or the other party has to be bought out.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
If it was bought equally, I agree with that. But otherwise, no. This got way serious.
all I'm-
Aren't we just playing
that's all I'm-
Minecraft?
This is Minecraft talk, so
Where am I on the map? Oh, there I am. I'm in the middle of the ocean. Okay.
I haven't really like looked into it though. What if everything's in one person's name though?
I think legally you're one person once you're married.
What if like everything before y'all get married is in another person's name, and then y'all just get married and stuff like that?
Then you're one person. So if you die, they get everything. Unless your will says otherwise.
I have kids. My kids are getting everything, so.
Well, that's another issue. If there's kids involved, they could, and they're legal of
Kids
age.
get everything.
there could be all kinds of lawyer stuff going on there. But I still think the wife has
If
first
I do
rights.
have kids, and I want to have a will and everything set up, I'm leaving everything to my kids and my niece and my nephews. That's it. I don't care about anything else. So.
Well, if you are not married and you die, if you don't have a will, the state gets everything.
Have you done the will thing yet, Ty?
I have not.
Pretty morbid. I've done it. Everything I own is going to Children's
Not really
Hospital.
everything.
It's gonna
Everything
be
will
sold
be
and given to
announced.
Children's
to your
Hospital.
That's
family.
nice.
I wouldn't be here without them. That's if I ever did do some sort of a charitable stream, it would be Children's Hospital. Because one, children have no say in how they're born and how damaged they are from the jump, as opposed to like someone who's treated their body like garbage and everything's gone horribly wrong for them. And oh, save me, no. Or sun tanning for 1,000 years and gets skin cancer, save me, no. A child is born into this world with problems that they did not sign up for and or have a part in creating. So those should be the first ones saved, in my opinion. So yeah, Children's Hospital is my cause. If I had a cause, it's Children's Hospital. So that's literally everything I have. Wife, kids, down the road, who knows? If all that happens, they better be on board with the idea that they get absolutely nothing if I die. Children's Hospital gets every bit of wealth I've acquired over the course of my life. Because without Children's Hospital, I wouldn't have acquired any of it.
Don't plug me there. Hold on.
It's a trap.
What I'm doing, like the reason I said I'm leaving everything to my nieces, my nephews, and my kid, if I have kids, that's because I'm giving them a foreseeable good future.
You're also handicapping them to the idea of earning it themselves. Hijacking their reward system, the good feeling they get from creating something
before I
on their
died,
own.
my kids are gonna have jobs. If they're old enough to get a job, they're gonna have a job. So that's about to go. So
Let's hope so.
they'll get the stuff. If I have money, yeah, they'll get it. But like they're gonna get it in like small paychecks a month. That's what they're gonna get. So. Leaving money, probably probably small paychecks, about $1,000 a month. That's pretty much it. Not gonna be one of the people here. Here's a check for everything that he left you. No. So. But if you die and you're not married or anything, all your stuff will be offered to the family first. If the family says no, then it will belong to the state.
Yeah, if you're married, yeah.
If you're not married, it still goes to if your parent is still alive, it will still be offered to your parent if they want it or not.
JP says I'm leaving all mine to my mistress.
Hell yeah.
There you go. Shit, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Especially if the wife is bitchy. Yeah, that sounds like a really good idea.
Whoops, that's wrong. Nope.
But I don't blame you about giving all your stuff to Children's House. I don't blame you about that, though. That sounds
I wouldn't
like a
care
really
if you
good
did.
idea.
Still what I'm doing.
I'm just saying, I don't blame you.
I
I
already did the will.
believe giving everything up. I believe doing that. If somebody saves you get enough, I believe giving it.
You know what's funny? Bill Gates, a local celebrity around here. I mean, I'm up in Washington, Seattle, Washington. I'm about 40 minutes away from his house, which is ridiculous. You can't get within a mile of it, honestly. He's, his property is enormous. But
Yeah,
anyways,
Fortress Gates.
yeah, it's ridiculous. But he's giving his kids nothing. His kids start at zero. And that dude's got billions of dollars. And he's on record saying, no, my kids will start at zero. Because you do nothing for the child, giving them free.
You gotta look at this, though. Okay, I don't know if y'all know him, Paul Walker.
Yep, I'm familiar. The Fast and Furious. We don't know who the guy that did the Fast and Furious movies is? Come on, dude.
Yeah, check this out. Paul Walker. Everything was left to his daughter.
I'm not sure if she'll be better or worse for that, honestly.
Think of
No
how
offense with
much,
that
though.
whole thing.
He started the Fast and Furious chain.
Yeah,
You know he made more than everybody else did.
maybe. Hard to say.
So you gotta see how her future's gonna be. And every car from them movies, every one of the cars that Brian drove, that he really liked, that come out of his cut from the movie. He went ahead and bought them cars.
Right.
He owns every one of them cars from the movie.
Well, he doesn't now. He's dead now, but yeah.
I mean, well, his daughter owns them now. Because he left everything to his daughter. Wife didn't get nothing.
It could be a good thing or a bad thing. Never underestimate the apathy of a human being if given no reason to fight.
So,
it's my 2 cents. Well, too easy to end up like Wall-E, you know? All the humans in there that didn't know how to walk. That movie scared the crap out of me. I was like, oh my goodness.
that's what the world's gonna be in a few years.
Terrifying.
It like worried me. Like, that's what it's gonna be in a couple of years.
Alright,
I'm pretty sure everybody can agree.
Oh, yes.
That freaking technology is getting higher up in level. I'm pretty sure everybody can agree on that.
On what?
Technology's going up. Like, it's not what it used to be like 5 years ago. It's even higher than that now.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Or
Plenty of new stuff to worry about.
We can all walk into Walmart and buy a 4K TV with no problem. Like, systems coming out with 4K quality on it. Like, seriously, man. I remember just when it used to be 1080p. Like, yeah. That was the good old days.
When you used to have 64
That was about
bit.
3 years ago.
Back in my day, that's when you know you're getting old when you start saying that.
Back in my day.
We didn't have television. We stared at the walls, and we enjoyed it.
We used to sit around in a circle and listen to the radio.
They did actually.
I know.
My grandparents did that.
Different times. My grandparents still, did that to the very end. They're like, we'd rather just listen to our shows.
Sit around in a circle and listen to the radio.
I burned my radio after War of the Worlds. That stiff scared me.
It's a pretty good run so far. I got 27 diamonds.
That's like more than I've had ever combined in this world, I think.
I got 9 blocks at the house.
I can't find them because you got them all.
Nah,
No,
if I had my other friend's world that I met through one of my friends, oh boy, the amount of diamonds that I got and only went mining 7 times, oh, I have 24 blocks of diamond on her world. And I've only went mining 7 times on her
I
world.
found some diamonds today, so it's nice.
For all my talk about going underground today on this video of yours, I have not been underground yet. I keep finding busybody projects that I need to do first.
So for anyone watching the stream that is not aware already, Thunder Nick and JP Foz are both YouTubers. So
Yeah, buddy.
look them up, check them out, subscribe. JP just posted something. He says, black and white TV watching Buzz Alderney land on the land on the cheese. So he watched the moon landing, basically is what he's saying. I'm assuming he's saying he did.
What was that show?
What year was that? Does anybody know what year we landed on the moon?
That's Andy something. Something.
Andy Griffith?
Yes! Dude, my mama still loves to sit down and watch that show.
Oh, that's Three Stooges. I was doing Three Stooges. I messed with Three Stooges in a big way.
Andy Griffith, the Monsters, the Addams Family, and all that. She was raised up on that. My mama can go sit down with my grandpa, and she can watch that with him. My grandmother can't stand sitting there watching it with my grandpa.
Oh, I love
Because
it. I love
he
Andy
sits there
Griffith's
and he
show.
rewatches. My grandpa will sit there and rewatch all the old Western shows from like a while back there with no problem.
My dad was
My
not
grandmother-
a...
Don Knotts.
My dad hates Don
the whole
Knotts. That's
show.
the problem with it.
Oh my God, I come from a family where that kind of pure comedic performance is just like stand up and applaud. Like I come from that family all the way up to grandpa and grandma. Like they love Stooges, they love Abbott and Costello,
Three
all those
Stooges,
old
yeah.
school guys, Laurel and Hardy.
Three
So
Stooges
like,
was good.
oof,
Only thing I
all
don't
day.
like is how they remade the Three Stooges a few years ago.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
well,
I
I
thought that
don't
was
acknowledge
good.
that as
That
I
really
don't even
bothered me.
acknowledge its existence.
It was
I like
funny.
Los Sasso, but no.
It was
It
funny.
was funny. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. It was funny, but
And it was
nothing
way
like the
more
Three Stooges.
violent than I expected. I thought they would have toned it down for the modern era. No, they took hits. It was classic
The
Stooge.
The Three Stooges is a show not for kids.
Oh, I know, but
Because
Nowadays,
kids
that's,
try that kind
you
of
know.
pranks and stuff on each other that end up killing each other.
well, then they need to be removed from the chain of life.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm into like pulling pranks and stuff, scare pranks. I pull the scare pranks on my mom all the time. I'll lay in the bed and like I won't breathe when she comes over to check on me. Like, I won't
Oh
breathe.
no.
I do that all the time, and I end up getting punched afterwards. So. Cause I can just feel like she'll just start shaking, like start slapping me, trying to get me awake. I just don't move.
This is trouble. I've wandered too far away. Now I do not know my way home. This is trouble.
Do you have a map?
I do not know where I am. Yes, but I'm off of it.
Oh God,
Oh.
that is trouble because you are off the map.
Ty, sitting around for you to go to your house and get all your maps.
I don't. Oh, I could do that, couldn't I? Should I go back to my house? Thunder?
I'm gonna dig into a wall right now and hide out because it's nighttime. I don't have my bed on me. I only have the one bed.
Oh, you want? Oh, I don't even have a bed on me, so we couldn't go to sleep anyways.
I actually don't have a bed on me. Where did my bed go? That's weird.
Or the no beds. Or the no beds.
That's
Oh,
a-
that's great.
We all wander all far and don't have beds.
No sleep,
Ah.
soldiers. Holla!
All right, this is a dead end.
May I ask y'all a question? Are y'all cave miners or do y'all mine strip mine only?
I used to be strip mine only, but I'm
Yes.
currently caving, so I can't really answer that, can I? Legally.
I can answer it. Yes.
Both.
You're a strip miner?
He's a both.
You're both? I can't do cave mining. I'm sorry.
I'm cave mining right
I
now.
I can't deal with the fact of something walking up behind me without me knowing. That's what I can't deal with.
Yep. Well, you gotta light it up.
Like what really irks my nerves though, like I'll be sitting there trying to get something really important that I need right then, and then something walks behind me and blows all of it up, and then it really just pisses me off. That's why
Peter Ainsworth said hi. I don't know if you said hi to him.
Oh, sorry, Peter. I didn't see it. I'm caving, and it freaks me out when I cave, so I don't really look at the chat as often as I should. But if you're still here, it's good to see you. JP said some stuff too. The Ghost of Mr. Chicken. I remember that movie. Been a long time since I've seen that one. Don Knotts.
I'm sorry, I've never heard of that movie.
That's a Don Knotts.
Yeah,
Okay, I gotta ask a big one here. Who remembers Barney?
I don't.
I grew up after Barney, so I didn't watch it regular.
I blocked it out of my memory, so I don't remember it.
Yo, you can dye your armor now.
Nice.
And you can dye
no.
your beds. Oh yeah, guys, hey, we can dye our beds different color too, by the way.
That's huge. Yeah, I saw that. I'm excited about
Yeah.
that.
I don't know
I
which
got a
way is
one.
home.
Oh, that's just fantastic.
Alright, it must not
Is
be
it
that
daytime
way.
yet?
So this has to be the way home.
That's why I strip mine, because I never lose my path.
Yeah, that's why I strip mine too. Until I find a cave and then I explore the cave.
That's where I am, yeah. I was strip mining and then I found a cave. And I usually don't explore them, but when I stream, I kind of like to do fun, exciting things. So, I'm a sucker.
I mean, if you're streaming, yeah, it's fun to go through caves, because like, if you die, it's good content. It's really good fun too. My opinion. Just like anybody, if you like playing like a shooting game like Call of Duty or Battlefield, if you die in a weird way and you get mad about raging, okay, that's good content for any kind of
Yeah,
video.
you can tell JP all
Raging is
about that.
always good.
JP's
Raging is
whole stream
all
is called
about.
JP Quick to Rage. That's his whole thing.
Hmm.
It's great.
He yells and he goes, "Oh, it's beep beep beep," and flips off the television and stuff. It's great.
See, here I am again. I'm in one of those situations. Which way?
Yeah, that monologues and they're doing the YouTube now.
Oh, not that way.
I don't really like that.
Yeah, they changed it. It's bad.
I don't really like it, dude. I like it when people rage. You want to hear them scream. You want to hear them cuss and everything.
Yeah, they
The good
demonetize
parts
anything
about
with
raging.
any kind of controversial content.
Yeah, I noticed because a bunch of my vloggers that used to like cuss all the time in their videos. Every time like they say a cuss word, beep, beep. So
I
I've got one-
personally, I try to keep it family
YouTuber I
friendly,
told you
but
about.
I'm not against it. I don't think they should demonetize it. Some of my favorite channels,
Family-
Squid and Wheezy, for example. You know?
I can understand demonetizing somebody that's like cusses like every 2 seconds. Like he says a cuss word like every sentence. Okay, yeah, that's fine. If you like,
I
you
don't-
demonetize somebody that says probably
Freedom
one
of
or two
speech.
cuss words in their video.
Yeah, free speech is a big one for me. I'm not gonna get on my podium right now, but yeah, that's stupid.
Now, I
You
have
know
a
what I'm saying?
problem with,
if
like,
you-
hate speech. I can understand why advertisers wouldn't want to fund that, demonetize.
Yeah.
I think they should be allowed to do it, but I don't think they should fund that.
I say demonetizing somebody that cusses like a lot in their videos, like they have over like 10 different cuss words like every minute or so. They say that much. Like demonetizing somebody that's only like cussed twice to the whole video. Like seriously. Like it's 2 words and like they're gonna put a bleep in them 2 words. Like,
Yeah, well, they gotta put a blanket on it though. They can't go case by case. There's just entirely too much content coming out. Nice diamonds.
oh, you're on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, yeah, it's demonetized. But like you go listen to like a YouTube song or something, oh, it's cussing all over the place.
Yeah.
And there's cussing all up in them songs, and like they don't do nothing about them.
Yeah, well, they're not trying to monetize those. They're just trying to get the information out there so the album gets bought, right? Or downloaded off iTunes or whatever.
Oh my god.
It doesn't make or break them if there's no monetization on those music videos. That just brings the, people to the...
That just brings all the people who use Androids. So, alright, well, I am going to finish up this mine, and I'm going to give me something to eat, so, finish this up.
The heck? Is this still nighttime? How long are your night cycles in this silly game?
I don't know. You're just not used to being up all night and not doing anything.
This is the worst.
yeah.
Right there.
Well,
I'm just
actually-
warm it up and then go home.
Hold on. Is it almost day or is it not close? Here.
I
As
think,
Here, I set it today. I don't usually do that, but I'm trying to help you out. It's day
I don't
now.
have to do that. I was just trying to be a wine man. You took my wine right out of me, bro. That's not cool.
I'm going to go get me something to eat. I will join back, though. So,
All right, buddy. Yeah, I suggest you get some Mountain Dew. Just saying. Never a bad decision.
Oh, I hear a creature. Oh, that's right. I'm near a spawner. I found a spawner. I haven't actually pulled it apart yet. I gotta get rid of this gravel. That's gonna piss me off.
And now it's raining.
Can't help you with that one. Sorry. I don't know how to fix that.
Okay.
Misty asked, was Knott's Barney Rubble? I don't think so, but I don't know for sure. JP said he is so lucky I'm not there. Oh, for the crossing. JP says, so because he don't like cuss words, I have to suffer? Exactly. And yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, the whole point of what YouTube is trying to do now is to not piss off advertisers, and they don't like certain content, so they're defunding it. I just think that they're too extreme about what they choose to defund.
Yeah, and as far as like advertisers advertising on YouTube, you're telling me the companies have no say in what videos their advertisement pops up on? That seems stupid. That seems like an easy fix. Like the company should be able to say, hey, what's the rating that you prefer to have your advertisement on? Maybe if there's some content on YouTube that's like straight up R, well maybe only the advertising people that are okay with a straight up R situation, and you know, dude, it's
Yeah.
just like anything.
I don't think they rate anything, though, do they?
Well, this is what I'm saying, and that's the other thing. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Not very well. I haven't thought a whole lot about this, but like, how are you going to rate something?
Alright,
You're going to rate
so
everything that ever comes out on YouTube? You know what I mean? Who's got that kind of time?
I found some mossy
There's too
cobble
much
at a
content.
spawner. Do you want me to collect it for you?
Kind of, but because that's what I was heading for. But now I'm dead.
Oh, no.
Nice. Now I respawn back at my house. This is perfect. I'm home.
Oh.
Excellent.
That's actually good.
Yes, it's the best thing that's happened all day. No longer lost. Everything's solid gold. Now where are you at? Oh, you're underground with mossy
I'm
cobble?
way far away, so I'll deal with it, but I have to put some stuff away first. Oh, man. Too much work for YouTube.
Yeah, it's entirely too much work for YouTube. The amount of content that drops every day, they're going to check every video.
Hey,
Come on.
Jerry. Good to see you. I am on PS4. So, that's what system. I have to head back, put some stuff away before I can go back and deal with that spawner. Got lots of goodies to put away. I was able to locate. I always carry 5 diamonds, so I was able to locate 9 more. Lots of coal ore. Let's see where my coal stands. Jeez, I got a lot of coal. Coal's good though. I need a coal chest, honestly. I might have to do that. I could put it right here, I guess. I should switch all that around. But for right now, I'll just build it right here. Oh. So make videos for fun, not money, and if YouTube places ad... Yeah, I think I know where you're going with that, JP.
Yeah, but that's my retirement plan, JP, is YouTube. That in the next 20 years or whatever, however long I work for, before I feel like it's a good place to stop, if I can get a YouTube following to the point where I could financially be some semblance of stable off of said YouTube, I would want that, bro. I would want to stop lifting heavy things for a living. So, like, it's my retirement plan's kind of half blown up by this whole proposition that, if you say F words and stuff on your videos, that you don't get any monies. Like, that's kind of a bad thing for someone like myself who has a long-term 10, 15-year plan for YouTube. You know what I mean? It's a step in the wrong direction for me. So, it's been problematic.
It sounds a lot more dramatic when you speak because there's thunder in the background.
Thank you. Some thunder Nick, dude. I showed up and it started raining. Did you notice that? I noticed that. It's kind of power I got, bro.
You're a legend in your own mind.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so animal products. Let's go over here. And wood, and we're good to go. Everything good? Potatoes. Let's get some more potatoes for the road trip. Alright, so we're going back to that spawner now. I'm going to destroy it because I already have a zombie spawner trap. Experience farm.
Jesus, are you sure you have this on easy? You got like 25 different stupid... This is very upsetting.
I'm sure.
Everywhere I turn, there's a handful of zombies, a handful... I mean, it's obvious because it's raining, but... I've seen more zombies on this easy than I've ever seen on playing on normal and hard on my maps.
Well, they did just update. Maybe they've changed the scope of that. JP says you should sue them if that ever comes up. I don't think you're going to win because of the terms of contract. He also says he thinks that making it big on YouTube is like hitting the lottery or being like a famous actor. It's hard.
I'm going to hit the lottery.
Alright, here we go. Spawner time.
And so we're clear, JP. I'm not talking about, oh, I just made $100,000 this month off my YouTube account. I'm talking about like, hey, I made enough to live. Which you'd be surprised how little I need to actually survive. I'm just talking about sustainable income.
Spawner is dealt with. I don't need it. I'm going to destroy it. Let's see what's in the chests. We got a music disc, gold, 2 more music discs. Not much else. Everything else is kind of junky. Pumpkin seeds, which I don't need. Would have liked a diamond, but hey, what are you gonna do? Alright, so actually I want to do it up here. If you don't ask for ads, then when you hit 100,000, there's more coming. You must be watching on PlayStation app. I know how it feels to have to continue your sentences like this. It's very frustrating.
Jesus, they're everywhere. I don't like this city you built over here, Ty. Don't like it. There's
what do you
so
mean?
Many skeletons everywhere.
There should be enough lighting where they don't spawn, but I guess there isn't.
Just out of here, dude. I'll tell you that right now. Not about that life. I went up to top side, just everywhere. They're just freaking
I'm collecting mossy cobble for you.
nice. I want to collect mossy cobble too, but I can't because every time I get up top, I die. Almost die
Maybe.
from 1,000
Where are you
things.
finding it at?
Mossy cobble? I'm not. I can't even look around for it because I keep
Oh.
getting shot by arrows and stuff. It's really a bummer. But you're about to end anyways, bud. You have 15 minutes.
That's true.
I gotta
There's-
figure out. Oh, Grand
If you
Central
don't ask
is where
for
I was at.
ads, then when you hit 100,000, there should be no ads at all.
Yeah, but then there's also no money, JP. That's how that works.
I'm gonna also monetize at some point, but I want to get like at least maybe 1,000 or 10,000 viewers first, because I don't want to piss
Same.
off the ones I have by putting ads on until I have enough to compensate for that.
Yeah, agreed. That's kind of where I'm at as well. But that is the end goal. Like, that is what I'm trying to do.
Oh, I fell.
Narrow.
Thunder.
think
I
that
don't
keeps
think
me
I
to
have a very
narrow.
good chance of doing it, like making it that level, but I think you actually do, Thunder. I don't like to build up false hope, but
I think I actually do too.
I think
Because
you're designed for it almost.
I've built a life around my video game addiction, and I think it could just as easily be a life built around a YouTube addiction. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've got the time and the inclination.
I think it's more than just time, though. I think it's more about people. I think they want to be entertained when they watch YouTube. So if you're entertaining as a personality, I think that's going to go a long way.
I can react. I don't know about entertaining as a personality, but I can react to things happening on the screen in front of me. I don't know how much of an entertainer that makes me. I think we overuse that word as a society, but that's just me.
I used to use the same logic with women. Women, I mean, obviously money is number one. They might not admit it, but it is. But number two is entertainment. They want the bigger, better deal. They want the party. They want to have fun.
Right.
So that goes a long way. Even if you're not the best looking dude, if you're fun, you can get. That's all I'll say about that.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, right. JP's like, if you like what you're seeing, hit that like and share button. Exactly. JP's like, we gotta help this. We gotta grow. This thing's gotta get somewhere. Okay. We're not doing this out of the kindness of our hearts. But we would be. Don't get it twisted. We would be doing it regardless of YouTube, though. That much we need to make clear. Those are purple eyes. I don't like that. Journey back to my house quickly before this whole thing ends.
Yep, I'm heading back now. I'll have to give you your mossy cobble another day.
Totally
Oh, okay,
bro.
JP. JP's gonna go play Ark. That's cool. I was ending my stream very soon anyway. I can't remember what happened to Ascended Slayer. Did he say he had to go? I can't remember.
Yeah, he was gonna get something to eat, but he would be back. But I don't think he realized how short this sub world usually is. I mean, you only go 2 hours usually, right?
Correct.
So I don't think he realized how deep into it you were at that point.
I have pushed it to 3 before, but I'm not in the mood today. It's a rare
Yeah,
deal.
me either. It's
Two's a
it's
good
a holiday
amount.
weekend, man. We got other things.
Oh, are you streaming today, Thunder?
Probably. I don't know what I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do yet, or else I'll be like, yes, I am. Thanks, Ty, and I just do right now. But I just, you know what I mean? I don't. I'm not 100% what I'm playing today. I might do some GTA, possibly some Surgeon
You
Simulator.
did say you wanted to do GTA. People have been pushing you.
Yeah, people have been
Hey,
asking for it.
Beeve, you caught the end of my stream. Glad you made it. I wanted to ask you, Beeve, are you streaming today? And Beeve said he wouldn't do YouTube for the money. He does it for the fun. I understand that.
Mm.
But at some point you got to retire, and Thunder Nick's trying to plan ahead a little bit.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, Thunder, just in case I forget later, the mossy cobble is in my more cobblestone chest.
I see it.
It's got its own little area.
I've been watching it this whole video. I see where all your good stuff is, and I'm stealing all of it. No, I'm just joking.
No.
I would never do that. You're gonna come in like it's all gonna be emptied out. What the frick?
Honestly, I don't really... I'll just use them as filler for now. I gotta do something with these discs later. Beeve is streaming today. All right, Beeve. Let's shoot for 11:15. 1115. And you're in the same time zone as me. I remember that now. Even though you're in Michigan, which blows my mind. I can't believe that's the same time zone as Baltimore.
That is weird. He must be like right on the edge of it.
I guess. Pumpkin seeds. What do I want to do with those? Oh, God. I've got a whole... Oh, they're beetroot seeds. Sorry. Pumpkin. Yeah, I'll keep them. $11.15 is a go. What are you going to play today, Beeve? Is it going to be Slime Rancher or Stardew Valley or something else?
I don't know yet either, babe.
Fair enough. We got 15 minutes to figure it out. No pressure. I think you should play Stardew Valley. I don't think you've given it a proper chance. You bought it, you played it once, and you're like, it's not for me. You haven't even explored 90% of the game. But that's okay. If you don't like it, that's your call. I'm just saying, I really enjoy the game. I think you should give it a longer chance. And it's what you make it. If you don't want to do 90 other things, don't. You can just make it a farming game. It's really your call. It's like do it your own pace. Alright, I will check Discord when I'm done with the stream. was gonna say I couldn't find my phone there for a second. I just found it. It's a scary proposition. Oh, well, that's convenient. It's time to put the dogs out too. Good timing. Now my phone's going crazy. Oh, my iron's done. Hold on, Beav. I'll read that in a second. Okay. I see your message, Beef. So you may or may not be streaming. I hear you. You're waiting on something. I hear you. All right, Thunder. Are you in a good spot? Because I'm actually at a good spot.
I'm in a great spot, bud.
I'm calling it.
Right now.
So everybody, thank you for watching live and or on video later. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Also check out Thunder Nick and the Beeve 66 and JP Foz Quick 2 Rage, and it's the number 2. And check out their channels and try to subscribe to them too. They're good friends. So I will see you later. I'm ending my broadcast, and Beeve, I will be looking for you, and I'll talk to you on Discord. Thunder, I'll hopefully catch you later. Probably I won't be watching 1 p.m. because that's Eastern. That would be 10 a.m. your time.
Okay.
So if you could hold off your stream till 10, that'd be awesome. If you can't, I understand.
Dude, yeah. It's totally fine, bro. I gotta eat. I gotta do some things.
Nice. So I'm gonna watch Beef from roughly 11 to 1, and which is 10, and then I'll look for you if you're streaming.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna go live at noon, one way or the other.
All right, cool. All right, see everybody later. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. And I'll be on tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern for No Man's Sky normal mode, unless I have a doctor's appointment. Let me check my calendar. And nope, I'm clear tomorrow. All right, happy July 2nd. Don't show off any fireworks. It pisses me off. See you later.